Hello, my lovely friends. Today we are going to make a Christmas ornament. So what you're going to need is some, I think these are 6mm beads. Some medium size pins. And any type of star beads, or you can use these little brads, I think it's what they're called, and other little beads. These will be our Christmas bulbs. So you're going to need a total of 8 for the top and 16 for the bottom. A total of 24 beads. I have my beads ready, but I'm going to show you how to do them. And you're going to need some craft wire. And that's it. And this pin is no good. It's pretty simple. The only thing you want to make sure of is when you add your beads on, you put your shiny ones in different areas. So we're just adding different beads on. And you can add a total of 3 of these 6mm. And then 3 of the smaller ones. So like, I got this one like this. And we just want to push it in and make it really tight. And it's going to be like bowed a little bit. So then you want to make the next ones different. You don't want them all the same. So again, that one's got a bead on the bottom, so let's go a shiny one on the bottom. And then let's add a green. Let's add a pink one. And then another green. You can even use sea beads, whatever you have. And then just pop it together. So now they're different. And just scatter like the next one. Make sure you have one like in the middle. Just scatter. That's your Christmas bulb. Okay, so let's move this aside so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So let me grab 8 pins. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And some craft wire. I was wondering where my own was. I have it tucked in. This is pretty thin craft wire. This is 28 gauge. So I'm just going to cut a piece off. And we're just going to add our beads on. Pins on. We're going to put it through the hole of the pin. Make sure this is like out of your way so you can see. And I want to try to alternate them if they're... Okay, so I'm going to try to alternate them if I have them done that way. The ones I grab. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we're going to take these and we're just going to twist them together. really tight. And see, we're starting the top of our tree. I'm just going to leave this wire here. Now this is where it gets a little bit more difficult. We have the rest of our pins. And we have our 6mm beads. We're going to grab another piece of craft wire. It's off. I'm going to stick my wire through and I'm going to twist it. That way I don't have it fall off. Okay. Make sure you have them the way your pins are.
And then put bead, pin, bead, pin.
And we're doing it through the bottom loop. Okay. Now here's our pattern. Then we're going to go to, we're tied onto this bead. We're going to go into the next pin right here and pull it together. Okay, see how that is? We have bead, pin, bead, pin. And we're just going to keep repeating that. We're going to take another shiny little bead. So we're going to go bead, pin, green bead for our tree color, and then pin. And then through the next one. And we're starting to pull it together like this. So it's starting to look like a tree. But we're making this 3D. So just keep repeating the process. Your bead. Your pin through the bottom circle. Your green bead. And then your pin through the bottom circle again. Pull it up. Go through the head one. And pull it together. Make sure your wire's not twisted. And pull it together. And I'm going to keep doing it. So, bead. Pin bottom. Green bead. Pin. And then through the head pin. Make sure you're getting the next one. And then pull it tight together. Again. We're almost done here. Bead. Pin. Green bead. I keep wanting to say green bean today because it sounds so close. Green bead. And then your head pin right through your circle. And then go to your next pin. And we're going to pull it tight. And you see we're making the shape of the tree. And that's what we're making, a 3D tree. So again, our shiny little bead. Oops, now I'm ready to mess up. Pin through the hole. Another little bead. And then pin. So bead pin through the head pin and pull tight. Okay, we're almost done. This is so simple. Bead, pin, bead. Now I haven't been watching to see if my pins are all even. Not even, but lined up. And then through the head pin and pull it tight. Now we have to, one more time, add our bead, our pins. Make sure all your pins, your bulbs are facing, going in different places. Like I can tell that one's not. And then add your next head pin. And then we're going to go through this one where we started. Make sure our pins are hanging down. Pull that together. Now we got something that looks like this, but don't worry, it's going to look like a tree. So that piece of wire that we tied around there, let's tighten that up. Just like that. Cut it off. And then we have something that looks like this right now. Trust the process. So this is our top. It's starting to look like a tree, isn't it? So now we're going to start with another piece of wire. I'm going to do the same thing. Take the bottom pin, bring it through, and just twist it. Now we're working on the bottom of our tree. So we'll shake it back out because I got it a mess. Now, very, very simple. All we're doing is adding 2 green beads. 1 and 2. So we add our 2 green beads and we just thread it through to the next one. And pull our wire through. This is where I tied it, just like that. Again, 2 more beads. We're almost done, you guys. Because all we're doing is finishing off the bottom. We got 2 beads. Find your next pin, which is this one. Put it through the little head spot here. And just pull it through. Now we're working on the bottom. Oh, I just dropped my end. Add our 2 beads and grab our next pin. And I hope my wire is long enough.
And just continue this all the way around, and I'm just going to speed this up and you guys can see at the end how to finish it off.
And make sure you pull it tight. You can always, right here, because it's not going to go further, you can always twist it around if you like. so it doesn't loosen up as you're working. Oops. Not stick it through the pin. You can always stick it right here next to that bead. Make sure you go next to that bead and just tighten it around.
So while I'm speeding up this part real quick, you guys, please check out the playlist link in the description box to see what everybody else came up with for Christmas trees, or for trees. Not Christmas trees, sorry, for trees. And also want to thank Brenda from Rustic and Lace and Jackie from Crafting in Mimi's World for hosting this playlist for 12 Days of Christmas. And yeah, so check out the playlist link in the description box. Okay, we're almost done here. A few more. And then I'll show you how to finish the top. And you have your cute little Christmas tree ornament. These are super adorable. They're actually pretty fun to make. And if you like this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up. And check out my other videos.
Voila. Stick it through the head pin. Pull tight. And twist, twist, twist. Don't twist too much because then you can break your wire. And then just cut it off. And tuck in your little cut piece. And there's a cute little beaded Christmas tree. Now we're just going to finish it off. Add a bead on top. Add your top bead to fill in where the top meets. And then add your star. And this star accidentally got a little bead stuck in it and I can't get it out. That's why the holes are different. Let's see if I can thread it this way. Oh, but that would make it the hole too big. Never mind. Now we got the top done. Wow. And just wrap it around and twist it. And then just take it around. This wire is awfully thin. I recommend using a thicker wire. Definitely. Cute little Christmas tree. So there you go, and there's one done. I did use thicker wire because I could peel it. So use thicker wire. Don't use 28 gauge. I would use 22. I probably used this for something else, but that's what I had in my box with these. But here's my cute little Christmas tree. So anyway, I'll show you the final review here. And here's our beaded Christmas tree. Now if you see it up close, and then here's the little hook hanging in the back so you can hang it from the Christmas tree. And there you go. There is a beaded Christmas tree made from safety pins and beads. Bye. See you on the next video.